Right. Now it's time to go further through here, the pallet asteroid. Yeah. I'm sure, am I right? Let's go this way. Shall we destroy this barrier at once? Let's combine our Moose Roar of Time and Special Rend. With that, the way to the Hello Capital will be clear. Let's do this, sister. Let's give humans and Pokemon a chance to live in a peaceful world. Alright. We have exhausted our energies with that attack. Now the rest is up to all of you. We must let new species to make this world their own. We die for already part of the past. We will now rest, and as soon as we can, we will give you some spurt. Meanwhile, be careful. Alright, here we are. So you're here, right, Nintendo? Hi, Azazel. I knew that barrier wasn't going to stop you. You've always been so tenacious. I'm still surprised you ended up being an Adam Village. It caught me off guard back at Sun Summit, but it's still something I would have never imagined. I can say the same thing. I never imagined that she was a subset of Adam, and neither that you were Tyver related to them. You've always been so fond of mysteries, and look now, you are part of an alien race. Nintendo, you should leave. This is way too big for us. I can try to get you back to our world, or somewhere on the earthly plane that is safer. I don't know if I can pull it off, but it is better than being here. Sir, I must continue. Don't waste what is left for you to live like this. Leave this to us. Better find a way to get home, okay? I appreciate the concern, but this concerns us as well. It especially concerns me. Then let's bet in a battle. If you win, I won't object to it anymore. I always had that thorn on my side, Nintendo. I have invited you a little bit. You were the new student, and little by little you were getting a lot of achievements and even got to graduate earlier. On the other hand, I was never able to stand out. I was always lost in life until my real purpose was revealed to me. So Nintendo, let's have our final battle. Right, let's do this. Let's see how much you have improved. Let's see what my Rose Raid can do, by the way. Everlasting Sickle, an easy one shot for Aspiel. Dual Blade, let's see about you. Your Ghost type. Easily fine. Easily right. 3. Guys, Shadow Sneak on me. Nice damage. Impressive, insane, but still is fine. Rose Raid can still take it easily fine. Frostlass next. Sure thing, might be alright. Try Crimson here. Dark Fury type after all. So let's see. Try False Surrender. Alright, so Compressor won't shock me then actually in that case, I guess fine. Right. Might try now use now healing item actually in that case. Seems about right, I guess Shadow Sneak will be fine, nice critical hit. Phantom Force. I guess bye-bye, Gourgeist. It's fine then. Right, try Regirock, I guess, in that case. Maybe try Rock Slide. Let's see. Yeah, nice work, nicely done, the Regirock. You're sure easily nice. Fine, nice work. Nice one, it's fine. Your last Pokemon sound roll? Let's see. That's where I go for Leaf Blade. You're work type, you don't Stooges get the rest type. Right. On your last Pokemons? I guess in that case, try my own flying type here. Let's see. You have Mystical Fire on it? Right, I getcha. So, I see. It's fine, still a little bit damage. Still right, I guess, try one more Cross Poison, I guess, will work. You're in part Fairy type, so Poison is one of your weaknesses. Easily fine. See, Cross Poison can finish you off. We'll be fine. Well, your last Pokemons, I assume so. I see. Well, whatever it is. Try Icy Wind first in that case. Okay, still won't shock me actually with one single leaf blade attack. I getcha. Okay, I guess I get it then, I see. Alright. I think you're pretty insane, probably pretty impressive, by the way. Okay, seriously, then I can see that. Let's see. Steel Grass type with Leaf Blade and Smart Strike, and what else? Try take the hit. Okay, nice work, nicely done, Roserade. Come on, finish off this battle. Right now. Let's do this. Nicely done, nice, easily fine. You are the strongest, Roserade. I really didn't have a chance. Yeah, against Roserade you don't. Against a ghost grass type. With this, I finally feel at peace. I really didn't plan to stand in your way. I just want to settle this debt I had with myself. Why do you talk as if everything is going to end here? There are still days left until you can carry out what you want to do. You're right about that, but lately I feel like my conscience is shutting down. There's something that is calling me inside me, and I notice that it's trying to impose itself on my mind. Don't worry about me. The difference of a few days is not a big deal for me either, and now I am at peace. But do you know why that is? It is quite strange. When I told this painter about it, she became more overprotective of me. Although, when the world collapsed, we all split up and I don't know where the rest of us are. We'll look for a remedy to that, okay? As soon as everything is back to normal, we'll come up with a solution for it. You're our friend too, as a Curtains to Burn man says. We're all in the same boat. I appreciate it. I would love for us all to get together and have some fun like in the good old days. I think the same, Paul. I trust you. I'll take a look to see if more people go through this way to guide them to the Hollow Capital. Alright, it's better time to heal up actually. Right, yeah. Meanwhile, in other places around this world, these creatures are endless in their swarm. The more I kill, the more appear. No doubt they are specimens worthy of appearing in my most horrifying novels. Please, Aunt, stop marveling at these things and focus. They are not as friendly like Pokemon are. Whoa, this lady goes her own way. We get a bunch of these monsters grouped together and she gets excited. Don't hold it against her. She's just like that. This world is getting crazier and crazier. I don't even know where we are. Let them go as many as they want. They can even bring me their king. I have a couple of matters to deal with them. If an enemy mage comes, we'll be in trouble. So again, if the big shot shows up. If he appears, I will take advantage of the opportunity to collect everything he owes me. I don't care if he is the one running the show. At least we are in high spirits. That will help us to keep fighting. Ha, if I were to come down for this, I would not be worthy of being seen as king. Into the darkness of fighting, to save everyone brave, our hearts are. I don't know what that was, but I didn't expect it. Nobody understands my Heinekes. They will give us luck to win. Strange people are the best. Never stop saying them out loud. They are funny, and the truth is that they do motivate. Come on, these creatures of darkness must fall. At last, I can be like the heroine I played in the theater. Will they never stop spawning? I can see them everywhere. We are in their territory, so don't let this surprise you. Less talking and more destroying the region. We are not going to get any trust from these monsters. That's how things are done in Let's League. Electrode exploded and wiped out these void things. Good job, young Dimitri. This is nothing to us. Good work, comrades. Let's keep it up. This Naia's Dragonite. He carries a little letter with him. Find the Hades Obelisk and meet her there. Understood? I need to leave. I have to meet up with Naya. It seems she has something important to consult with me. No problem. We can handle these three. I hope this is close to being over. The horizon limit. Let's go inside here right now. We are now inside the Hades Obelisk. Okay. So, while the lost boy was heading north, the Amort one was marching out of the forest in the opposite direction. Okay. Right. Now this is up to the guide, which is maybe helping me here. So in the horizon's edge. Right. Let's see about here inside. The first puzzle. Oh, the Phantom must be facing north. Right, sure thing, I guess fine. I guess. So what do you mean? Facing north. So facing north means I probably might forgot what north was. Okay, north is up, so need to place it actually there. I get it. Okay. So need to go up there. Alright, that is it. The next puzzle, second, is... Okay, in the second, the answer is 44. Wait, what do you mean, answering? How many eyes can you count on this room? Enter the number. Okay. 44. Now, what about this the third puzzle here? Let's see. In the third, Solrock must face east. And the rest, west. Okay, Solrock east. Let's go to the right. Okay, yes, I guess that is it. This Molif, is it possible that it's the one Argus is in? It is quite poetic that he ended up locked up in the same place as his son. How did the climb go? The first time we were here only the bottom part was open. All of us here are from Celestia and none of us have entered here. Not that it was necessary. I always gave a lot of thought to the fact that it opened because of Terichi's presence. Although in reality it is because he was reacting to my Tiver part. That's right, your species built this tower, didn't they? I remember it as a large white tower that was used for training. It seems that it was dyed black by the energy of the void. How things have changed. You were right. I feel the presence of Argus here. Argus, can you hear us? This is the first time I've had visitors here. The world would have to collapse for someone to come in here. Argus, it's me. Do you remember me? You have the appearance of a creature of the void, but I feel in you the soul of Satora. I am really glad you're okay. When all that happened, I thought you wouldn't be able to come back. At that moment, I was running there to go solve this misunderstanding, but some faceless beings kept getting in our way, and there were so many of them that they blocked our exits. Faceless beings? Something similar happened in the train. So in the end, it really was him. I know I shouldn't have brought that jester into my castle. I feel that perhaps I am to blame for the tragedy. Since he seemed to understand young Adam so well and knew the properties of the void to keep him under control, I thought he would be a great tutor for my adopted son. I have seen everything that he caused, and that mistake will haunt me for the rest of my life. I suppose this is the proper punishment for a king, and above all, a negligent father. Well, I know you had the best of intentions, and I know what it feels like to screw up miserably for wanting to pursue the greater good. You want the best for your son, and above all you want them to be integrated into your family? You screwed up, yes, but you have never wanted bad things for your people, and if the sin still bites on you, you can always try to redeem it with your actions. What can this old geezer do locked up here? I'm the first one who wants to go apologize to his son and save him. But we can get you out of here. To Adam H helped us do it with your daughters. We can seek them out and ask for their help. Dan and Dina, how much they have changed. And I am so sorry about Judah. He could not resist the eternity to which his people are condemned. I would like to see young Adam at least one more time. I want to apologize for being such a bad father. But I have bad news. The power of Adam H will not be enough because of my energy. I can transform myself in that form. My power is more or less equal to that of Adam. That transformation is limited. Don't waste it on me. You will need to talk to some sense into him and to stand up to Alistair. Get your priorities straight, Satora. Okay, as soon as I wake them up, I am going to bring them here to talk to you. I promise. Always so responsible. That's why I was relieved to have you to take care of them. Plus, everything progressed very positively. I I was thinking of preparing a wedding for you. I would have loved to have you in my family. My father would have been totally opposed and would have probably gone to jail at you. I can't blame him. It is natural to hate them after he took his wife in one of the battles they fought. It was surprising that you were not the same as your father. When Mom left, I was very sad and wanted to take revenge, but the more the years went by, the more I realized it was foolish. Nature works this way. We cannot get angry at earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. They were similar to a natural disaster until they begin to gain consciousness, and they all showed me that even something created for the purpose of destruction can stop following that fate if that's what they wish. I only recently began to understand him, and I know it feels to have your life dictated by purpose. Not everything is black and white. Fortunately, here we do have a person in charge who can be classified at the black side. I will defeat him and everything will return to normal. You humans are truly extraordinary. You live a very small fraction of what we ever lived, and despite your fragility, you have very tenacious. Please save my dear son. If I had a physical body, I would ask you on my knees. A king does have to bow his head. Don't worry, we are going to make it. Team, we have got a clown to kick in the ass and torpedo mentality to shake up. Even if we have to beat them, are we in? Of course we are. You are the best companions I could ever ask for. Well, we'll definitely succeed. Without you, I would never have had the courage to face all of this. You have helped me to overcome the obstacles and not give up when things got ugly. Thanks, guys. I owe my thanks to you. You have showed me that life can also be fun. So ready to rock the realm of nothingness? Of course, it shall be swept away by our unwavering will. You're truly a symbol of hope. I count on you. Well then, kick the clown's ass. It's time for that. It's time to also replace all my team members better. I guess in that case I feel like doing that better truly too. Better let's do that, because yes, of course. Time to kill that one with freezing it. Alright, what's this? Woe is the Great Creator. The Great Creator? Oh? Oh yeah, Elohim is this. Elohim. Right. The last answer was that. One more effort. Let's keep up. We can rest here before going inside the Hollow Capital. Are you tired, Nintendo? Could it be that this world is draining your energy or something? You have to exercise more to gain endurance. The top of the Hades obelisk. It feels so ominous. The road has been far too quiet. Don't let your guard down. Insightful. As always, young eye. You have kept me waiting long enough. Just what I was waiting for. Finally, show your face to us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and all to the show that will culminate the existence of this world. You are going to pay for all the damage you have caused. Your days of using others for your own convenience are over. Don't be so angry, dear Satora, or should I call you Ned? You are not even the shadow of what you were before. Look at you. You are just a little Terigi. How unfortunate, how very unfortunate that you ended up like this. That phrase, every time I hear it, it makes me want to vomit. Oh, please. A princess should not be using such vulgar language. Do you recognize me now, little Naya? This just a disguise. The body I was wearing is hidden somewhere. You have grown up a lot. Maybe now we can try out my experiment again. You! Were you the famous director? I'm very glad that's the case. This is a perfect chance to make you pay. Our rivalry has been going on for 18, maybe 19 years. I've even grown fond of you. Leave him to me. I have a surprise specially prepared for him. Alright, but leave some to me. He owes me a gigantic debt of pain. Let's dance, dear Arlington. There's nothing better than a good battle between two rivals to celebrate the final doomsday. Now, Delphox. I almost hit him. It smells like something is burning, was it you? Now it is my turn. Even tough, even touche with the division made by the divers, we humans lost magical abilities. With a huge amount of training we can still channel, and same in a similar way to Pokemon. You know, I did well to specialize in fire. This ideal for a purging evil like you. Your sins will be the fuel to make you burn. Bravo! You have broken the genetic limit of humans. I have to congratulate you. I hope you can resist this viral bomb. The scrubber guy is pretty good. He can win. He can easily measure up to some of the diver warriors. I have met a miraculous achievement for a human. It makes an incredible team with Delphox. They coordinate as if they were a diver. It would have been how very unfortunate if you had been hit by my viral bomb. It decomposes human skin like acid. Good fire spit, pal. Well done, I can't move. You have made a great attack. Delphox, let's put into practice what we have been practicing. This dual fire blast will be the hell you deserve to burn in. How long had it been since I was last hit? To see a human go this far is simply wonderful. What's wrong? Is this all the famous director of Celestia got? I'll have to do the MDH thing. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, my friend. Come to me with everything. I still have a lot to take out on you for. It looks like you screwed Ned too. I'm sorry to tell you that. She is the friend of mine, and no one hurts my friends. You have really earned my respect and admiration. Ready for round 2? It will be unfortunate. Very unfortunate if your fire runs out now. Show your monstrous respect. I will destroy you, and I doubt that Adam will want to create you again. I love your sense of humor. As a suggester, I approve it. But let me tell you one thing. My profession was not entertaining. I was a healer. And all the plagues and pandemics I have seen are under my control. The sin of pride will be the one you pay for, human. The propagate and rot everything Sodoma. So, this your true form? Alistair the Black. His title does him justice. Let's play I can turn you into a statue of Alt using the white virus that affected the first diver. Or should I rather use the primordial plague? Or to decompose your organism little by little? One of the most painful diseases recorded to date. It will be the appropriate punishment for the fool who shows his thanks to a god. You're not going to intimidate me with that. I fight without fear in every battle, no matter how strong the enemy is. Do you plan to use that dual fire blast again? It won't work the second time. I never used the same trick twice. I was counting on this happening, so I came prepared. Interesting. What can a mere human do? Do you know the burn up move? It is extremely powerful, but it extinguishes the user's flames. If I use it, I won't be able to use the same ever again. So I have to do what I do best. Let's gamble all or nothing. You're really funny, Arlington. You're going to give the power you have trained so hard over the years to try to take me down. You humans have better jokes than I do. Delphox, as soon as I give you the signal, use Future Sight on me and then get into your Pokeball. Come on, don't look at me with the face. This is the only chance we have to win. This enemy is formidable and we must use everything in our power. You have been a good opponent, Arlington. After an infinite eternity of boredom, you have made me enjoy myself a bit. Now succumb to the greatest plagues known to all the different civilizations. Don't think you have long. In ancient times, fire was used to purge all traces of disease. Now Delphox. No, tell me, we can heal you? I'm sorry, it seems like it hit me real hard. There's a nurse near here. We can take you to the treated and I can transport you quickly if that's necessary. Are you going to carry me while this monster is chasing you and with no guarantee that I can be healed? Please sis, get your priorities in order. I refuse. I finally met you again. I don't want to lose you a second time. Listen, the infection is spreading through my body and before it does, I want you to pay attention to me. Right now you have two duties to fulfill. The duty to put an end to this monster and the duty to live. If you feel so sorry for him, you can just leave. You're no longer of use to me. You have high hopes for me. I can never be as great as you. You're wrong. I was ashamed to admit it, but you have already surpassed me. Nintendo, Ned, you two also have a duty to fulfill. Take care of my little sister. I don't want her to feel lonely ever again. Well, we'll do it. Count on that. That's for sure. We'll even create a world where she can where she can find happiness. I'm sorry. I have been hard on you at times. You have been a good friend to me that I have had so much fun with. You have cheered me up when I was at my lowest point and made our trip to Facet a pretty lively one when it was looking like a downer. I also had a lot of fun with everyone. I haven't had such a lively group in a long time. You have been the best big bro I could have. Don't leave me. Those words feel so gentle to my heart, but I haven't been a good brother to you. Not at all. But there's something I must implore you right now. Sadness and anger will fill your heart, but you can't use the power of the void that monster gave you under any circumstances. I promise you, I don't want you to feel sad in heaven. What will heaven be like? Do you think there will be some beautiful girls waiting for me there to marry me? You're such an idiot. Thanks for everything, big bro. Please watch me follow your will and feel proud. It is now my turn. I will take care of Delphox and your Pokemon. Nintendo, let's give him a great beat. He has not stopped taking things from us. All his actions must have consequences. Thanks, girls. Today we'll make you pay for all the pain you have inflicted. Nintendo, this is how you thank me for separating you from the lazy bones again? Yes, again. The day after I fought Adam, I extracted something very important from them as a safety measure. And what's a surprise, not only did he find himself a new identity, but in the pack was also the will of Satora. Not even I would have foreseen that she would be still alive. How unlucky for you that we have become your enemies. And it says a lot about you, how little you trust your leader to take security measures. Leader, huh? I never liked being under the orders of that good for nothing that kept straying from our purpose, but I've given him one last chance with this. He is now as submissive to his purpose as the day that we're born. I am sick of you and how you belittle everyone. It's all for the good of the universe. It is the role that we banks of the void must play. Tell me, little Naya, you mourn your brothers' death so much that you are going to go against me, but have you never stopped to think that the greatest source of misfortune is civilization? You start out united in helping each other, but as soon as progress begins, it is accompanied by wars and violent acts against each other. Your role in this world is to keep it from being empty and boring. You are nothing more than decoration, and don't get so cocky because you get to prosper a little bit. You could say that you are just furniture humans, Poggle and Tiver, different space in the same purpose. I have had enough. I am not interested in your speech. You have done all what you have wanted for a long time, and now it is your turn to face the consequences. Too bad. Project failed. You would have been a great replacement for Adam. You have so much more temper than them, and would never hesitate. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Let's have our long-awaited confrontation then. Alright then, Alistair. Let's try battle them. I'm ready for it anyway. I've Ice Beam here in any case. And flamethrower here. Ice Beam and flamethrower. We'll easily win. We'll be easily fine. One more turn, and this battle ends here almost. So much combat has left his body tired, but there's nothing a good at same recharge can't fix. Yeah, of course. It's sure pretty seriously right, of course. Must be completely truly right about this, I must say so. I guess must be right. I've also that item. Actually, in that case, if you just, No. Okay, Primal and same. Let's use that tool on my Hatterene right now. Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp 2 in that case, if I can try to burn it. Well, was at least trying my hardest. Let's see. Try Bulldoze and Ice Beam. Try to slow them down if in that case. Bulldoze still is your weakness, so it's fine by that by any means. Can I switch out? Time for Moon Blast 2 in that case. Wait, again, that rock type move. Speed dropped on me, and let's try this, I guess, in that case. So, critical hit. More likely in Fisk or your mix attack. I guess if that's the case. We can beat this one down right now. This is the last turn. I guess. That's right. It's easy to defeat it. Perfectly awesome. He keeps regenerating. Is he invisible or what? I must transform if we don't finish it in one blow. It will continue to absorb insane. No, keep your energy for the final fight. I will stay here with him. You guys keep moving forward. Don't worry, I'm going to get out of this. This is a promise I made to I. Do you really intend to separate, divide, and conquer? Never better said. Leave him to me. You have to awaken him until he has no choice but listening to reason. Thank you for accompanying me, Rintendo. It is now my job to continue. I will join you as soon as I am done. It would be very unfortunate if I intercept you. Ned, move forward with your ability. I won't let him attack you. Take care. We have to meet again. Okay? Okay. Right, what happens? Nintendo. Nintendo, I still can't believe we have lost Eye. We must be strong. I know, but I'm tired of seeing how everyone leaves. That monster took my world, my friends, and he will take Adam too if we don't do something. But that won't happen. Thanks. We have no other choice but to move forward. We will have time to lament later. We must continue. We still have time to make him come back to his. I have to warn you that we will surely have the hardest battle of all. Until we manage to defeat him, he will use all of his arsenal. Yeah. The Hollow Capital here. We are finally here, the final destination, almost here. Right now I would like to try to heal up my, would like to try to say the game right here. I would like to try to actually, would like to try to hopefully be able to probably try to train my other Pokemons also back to a high level. Hopefully we'll be able to. We'll see about that. Must be fine. Let's hopefully be able to. Hopefully it can be alright. Let's try to do this then. Alright. I will say the game right here in the Hollow Capital. We'll try to continue next time through here, which is almost here. The Hollow Capital will have three very powerful, super strong enemies here to take down. So we'll have to try to fight those three strong creatures actually in order to save this world. So we'll try to hopefully do this then next time. Alright, shall we? Let's hope we try to do this then better next time. Alright, we'll see about that. Bye bye everybody, good evening, good afternoon, good evening. Alright, see you then next time. Alright, shall we? Alright, peace. Let's try to save this world next time.